Songa Foundation and the Association of Head Teachers, principals from Game and Alego Usonga. Basically, we came to introduce to them what Bishop Wasonga Foundation and TG Foundation can do to partner in education, particularly to raise the standards of education in Siaya and generally in Kenya. We realize that school fees as an issue robs students of time to revise and even time to study when they are sent away. And so today, TG and Bishop Wasonga Foundation are saying that no child from Game should be sent away from school because of lack of school fees. We will find all ways to support that. We also realize that there are a number of challenges for young people touching on their mental health and a lot of stress for students. So we are partnering with Agape Counseling and Training Services to be able to provide psychosocial support for students, to train peer counselors in schools, and also train prefects and school leaders so that they are able to reach their fellows and tackle their problems before they grow to be a big issue. And so we will have a program for training and equipping students with peer counseling skills. We are also available to do one-on-one counseling, not only with students, but also with parents, because mental health is not an isolated issue. Mental health comes in the context of community and the environment in which people live. And so we have other programs targeting older people, parents, and people in community. We would like to say that we are empowering young people and requesting that the schools ensure that standards are lifted in Siaya. Once fees is done, the psychological issues are taken care of, psychosocial support is in place, then it remains easier for the schools to do their work, and that is imparting education in our children.
So we are telling Kesha that any child from Game whom they feel is needy shouldn't be sent home. So they'll share that with the staff of the foundation. We have open branches. We have branch in every ward. We were lobbying at policy front. We don't see the reason why schools should retain buses that are very costly. A bus would cost you about 18 million. Yet they could then offload that as a non-core function, and then they lease buses instead, so that they use buses on a need basis. It's an issue that requires ministry. We saw the Ministry of People here. We mentioned that to them. So the foundation would essentially then pool about 50 buses, which is sufficient to cover the entire Game, so that we get value for money. Yes, anytime Sawagongo wants a bus, then we just label that bus for Sawagongo. If Nyawara wants a bus, we label it for them, but they only pay for the mileage. That will free for them a lot of capital, insurance, and all that. That I don't think is for Kesha. I think that is for the ministry, and we shall have further discussion in the ministry on how to actualize that. Thank you.
Boris Ogutu, the Chief Principal of Sawagongo Boys. On behalf of Kesha, that is Kenya Secondary School Heads Association, I want to take this opportunity to thank the retired Bishop, TG Foundations for this kind of offer. It has been a difficult task maintaining the students, particularly the vulnerable children, in our schools without fee. But I think this has come at the right time when we have a lot of challenges with fee collection for our students. It has been difficult even to maintain candidates in school because they are not able to pay school fees. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Kesha, Game and Siaya in general, to appreciate the offer that the foundation is going to give And we are asking our colleagues that will give full support to the foundation so that this can